dragons were cut in half because the Jarl needed soldiers. Now
of our own corruption, while you have ascended from the dung. Mortality, and now walk among the stars. Ah, you were once mad.
No lollygagging. I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Aye, now that's some fine armor.
There's no time to
Good
stand on
old-fashioned
ceremony, my friend. I want you, sir, but I have... And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No. I can't afford to risk...
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close. Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing... It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
I need to know what we're dealing with.
There's a tranquility in magic, don't you think?
Don't worry, my lord.
He's simply
I'm
energy.
very strong.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close. That's a decent enchantment, but keep studying. You've only scratched the surface. take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter. Once you know... Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the maiden college.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
The gods in Dragonreach say you hated the yard.
Not have gone, but as man!
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself.
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor the passing of time.
You know what? Well met, Traveler. What brings you to Whiterun? Ah, so you need only ask about it. Plenty of folk in Whiterun with too much fat and gold to be bothered doing anything. Ain't sure if they're taking on new members. But you should talk to... If by work, you mean testing your steel in bloody battle.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you.
I have traveled far across Tamriel to serve you. Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices. The warm sand of elsewhere is far away from here.
No signs of any dragon right now. But it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Procky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kynareth, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Tools, wares, and weapons. All for sale at fair prices.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what happened.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kid, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes. Find cover and make every arrow count.
Never should have come.
can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the dragon... one can shout without throwing away the dragons.
Mountains down.
My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a gnome.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to...
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. And we'll pay good money for information. A woman. A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. If you locate her, find us in Rorikstead.
Easy. You did it. You killed the dragon.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchants. They say there's nothing a Nord woman can't do if she puts her mind to it.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on... You heard the summons. What else could it mean? There's no question about that. It was a mighty deed. But there must be more to it than that. Did something strange happen when the dragon died? So it's true. Greybeards really masters of the dragon. If you... the Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. Lead the way.
There's been talk amongst the guards that you are dragon. Such a thing.
This was as stupid as I...
I can take you to any... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Get up there.
divine's sake, Skald, who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore. I'm fine. Are you worried about this war?
No. If we must fight, we will. You will lead. The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor? And such power? By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A drag...
The mortar and pestle makes potions, if you can't tell from the name. Just step up to the counter. Dear, you should put that weapon away. You should probably put that away before you knock something over. The more... No, I don't have anything for bad. New in town? Oh, you're... Everyone... They say a priest of Mara is visiting the Wind Peak Inn. Says the divines will take care of it. It's quite... I found the ring's resting place after he... Well, aren't you sweet? I'd be happy to give you some alchemy training in exchange for the ring, if you bring it to me. A stamina potion. Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Yes? Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Let me know. Come down with the rattles. Yes?
We're here to teach you a lesson.
By Ismir, you won't leave here alive. Your end draws near. That's the best you can do. Prepare to die.